You're tuned in to the most slept on radio show, 98.5 FM, with your host, Sam Malone, sipping with Sam. Get live, y'all.
Thank you for listening. This is the most slept on radio show on Uptown Radio, 98.5 FM. Broad Street, we out here.
You're listening to community radio at its best. Uptown Radio, WJYN, 98.5 FM, serving Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The opinions of this program are not the opinions of the station management or the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation.
You are tuned in to Most Slept On Radio, 98.5 FM, Uptown Radio.
I ain't nothing like you. Let's talk about work hard for my fingers. Let's talk about Philly, them some real. Is you talking about? So what you talking about? What you talking about? I ain't nothing like you. Let's talk about work hard for my fingers. Let's talk about Philly, them some real. That you talking about? So what you talking about? What you talking about? My city, yeah, Philly, feel me, not a game, really silly actions get you box packed in. What's happening? Dangerous world's this world. We wrapped in, money got us 10 toes grounded to the counts in. But till your weight heats up, you go cool off. Me and money bags tear down malls, test drive cars. Get grub, grab dots, then back to the block. Serve weed players simultaneous with those who rock. Couple Chevys, stash spot was heavy. Fast cops on foot chase, firemen on the roof say unroof, they can't find it, they ruthless. Trying to find something to get high from or shoot with. I ain't nothing like you. Let's talk about work hard for my fingers. Let's talk about Philly, them some real. Is you talking about? So what you talking about? What you talking about? I ain't nothing like you. Let's talk about work hard for my fingers. Let's talk about Philly, them some real. What you talking about? So what you talking about? What you talking about? Next day, wake up to bad news. Other homie lost his life making a bad move. A bad dude, he never let me down once. Started from the ground up, started out as pound pups. Consigned until we got pounds up. And the town wasn't forgetting favorite jump. So we getting it in. Now my nigga moved on, I'm disgusted. Gotta move along, cause these niggas I ain't trusting. Life you cut from the cloth that we cut from. Won't argue, guns bustin' for pain and subtract. Over loved ones, what the we discuss, son? Mama's parade is nothing, we got them drums in. Drum Major Malone, got them jumping. It's like a gang, it's a club, you get jumped in. Left slumped in, cause Philly niggas in the cutting. So you can say the bluff and misbehaving kid was coming. I ain't nothing like you. Let's talk about work hard for my fingers. Let's talk about Philly, them some real. Is you talking about? So what you talking about? What you talking about? I ain't nothing like you. Let's talk about work hard for my fingers. Let's talk about Philly, them some real. Is you talking about? So what you talking about? What you talking about?
You already know. This is what I'm talking about.
Most slept on radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM. It is after 7 and before 9 p.m. on a Wednesday evening, which means it is the most slept on hours. I am sipping with Sam Malone, Barstool Rube. I'm in a situation room with the realest of the Latifs. What's up with you?
I'm chilling, man. I just came out the gym. I'm feeling good, feeling healthy, best shape of my life. You know what I mean?
Right. I just came from the bar. Irv, how about yourself, brother?
I'm good. You know, came out of West Philly, fresh baldy.
Fresh baldy. You got a bald head.
Fresh bald head.
Kay, what's going on? You all right over there? Is your mic working? Is Kay's mic working?
She gotta hit that button, man.
You gotta hit the button, Kay. Uh-oh. Turn her up. We want to make sure we get as much of K as we can.
All right, we'll get to that.
Yeah. And our guest was on time this evening, so we already got the Fox in the building. I guess we got to clap ourselves today.
Yes.
Yo, I'm early, right?
Our soundboard isn't here today. He's on vacation.
Okay.
So how are you?
I am actually blessed, man. All praises to the Most High. Thank y'all for having me today.
Thanks for coming through. Thanks for showing up on time. We appreciate that most definitely. Trust me.
You're supposed to be early, man. First impression is the best. So I definitely wanted to make it on time. You know, shout out to my management.
Right. Salute. But you know how it is. We deal with creatives and artists all the time, and we all super busy, but it gets, you know, you deal with your range of show up times, I should say.
Yeah, I try to make the best, you know, out of my time and just try to stay productive and try to support, you know, individuals as much as possible.
Absolutely. And speaking of support, it's crazy because I used to see you all the time moving and shaking and making moves around the industry, and then I didn't see you for a while. And then when I saw you, I said, well, this is what I've been doing. And you said, well, I've been doing art. And I got my art thing going. And I got a show coming up in the art. And I went on your page. And I said, oh, she really been doing art. Like, it wasn't like, you know, you ain't just out here playing. You have real nice pieces.
Oh, thanks.
And then I caught up to the show. And it was nice. You had a great turnout. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. You know, we want to have a bigger turnout. You know, I'm always grateful, but you know, it's definitely what I'm doing. I'm geared towards becoming an art teacher for children. So, you know, the goal is just, you know, we need more people, as much support as possible to get this program up and running.
You had the youth there. They were with the teacher?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually had a pleasure of painting at Sayre High School.
Okay.
And basically it's a program there. And it's called the Lit Lounge and stuff like that. And they do music and art and stuff like that. It's basically like a way of treating trauma in the community. Yeah, it's cool. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay.
No, she good. You good.
Yeah, like this. I'll hold it right here.
We good. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but for the most part, you know, I'm gonna actually get the exact information because this is really important to me.
Yeah, make sure you let the people know.
Yes, and shout out to CEO Black JM on Instagram.
Okay.
You know, he was actually the one that presented me with the opportunity.
Dope.
And the blessing is that my son is actually in this program, and my son sings and draws and stuff like that.
Son's a very talented artist. I haven't heard him sing,
much.
but I've seen a lot of his he was drawing at the art gallery.
He sat there.
Awesome. Yeah, he was still in his world.
Yeah, shout out to John Mirror Flame.
That was dope.
Now, the name of the nonprofit that I'm working with is LOTSINC.org, and it means life outside the streets.
Okay.
And basically the mission is to treat trauma in the community through art and activities and, you know, just things of that nature, things that's kind of, you know, shunned upon in school now, you know.
Yeah, it's a shame that's going on, too.
Yes.
It's horrible.
So, you know, I wanted to be one of the ones that first I just went there and donated my time, and I just, you know, helped the children, painted with some, you know, grown-ups there and stuff. And it was really fun. I was scared, of course, because it's teenagers, but, you know, we got
Why are you afraid of teenagers? They not that bad, man. Only on Instagram.
I don't know.
They only bad on
They be out here
Instagram nowadays, man. They ain't the same. They don't even do the flash mobs no more, man. They getting soft. I'm telling you.
That's true.
They getting
know,
soft.
But history repeats itself.
You know, I just think it's the energy is different now, you know, from when we was coming up. You know, a lot of people was more positive. Now it's like it's harder to keep the youth attention, you know.
Absolutely. But that's why we need programs and we need nonprofits and we need people volunteering their time and their energies and their creativity to teaching these kids other ways to be creative and to burn their time and their energy.
Exactly.
Right.
Because it's important. It's detrimental. So we want you to make sure that you tag us, let us know what the program has going on coming up, whatever we could refer people to if they're open to having more kids or whatever, if they need help. we'll definitely.
We definitely need help, and I'm actually y'all going to be doing a fundraiser. I don't have the exact date and stuff like that yet, but my art will be in the art gallery all the way until January the 26th. At the Urban Art Gallery, y'all, 262 South 52nd Street.
It's right on 52nd Street.
Yup, it's right there, y'all. And just, whether y'all go get a print, whatever, we're donating some of the proceeds to cancer and also to the nonprofit organization.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
That's great to hear.
Thank you.
See, look at you out here twerking them in the art gallery.
In a positive way.
You still have both floors of the art gallery?
Yes. I have like more nature type of portrait style stuff downstairs. Okay. And upstairs it was just like my soul, like somewhat like the piece of, what's on here.
On the flyer that she's
Yes, on the flyer that I handed to everyone. Mm-hmm. And shout out to the owner of the art gallery for even, giving me that opportunity.
They were there that night, right? I saw people talking.
Yeah. Him and his wife and his daughter, and they were just so supportive. And, I recommend that place for anybody to do an event at.
I think it's a dope idea. I didn't know that spaces like, I guess I should have known, but I didn't know spaces like that exist where you could rent out to display your art over a period of time. And I didn't know that, but I know they definitely don't exist in our neighborhoods that much.
Not like that. No.
Hopefully there'll be more with things
because
like
that's
this
right down the way. Like
yeah.
that's right past 52nd and Market. Like
I feel like over time more things like that will start to open up and become available.
I think it's important, but I think we got to support them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because they can't just have empty rooms.
Or say if the artist, put their art in there, such as myself. I'm not a bitter person. I don't be online like, buy more art. But this is like somebody like me. I'm really doing it for the children to give back and stuff. So you want to support that because we're the ones that ultimately want to keep on doing programs like this.
Absolutely. And what's interesting about the upstairs floor is that she has art on that she did with her son. Because like she said, he's an artist, but they've done pieces together where he'll paint you paint the scenery and he'll paint the person.
What happened was when I collaborate with my son, he'll actually draw it and I'll paint it. So that's what's so special about it. That
collaborative project.
And he do his own cartoons and everything. I manage him, so he's going to come out slowly but surely. He sings and stay tuned for Jamir Flame.
Absolutely. But we got more from the Fox on the other side of this break. Most Slept On Radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM.
Hi, this is Linda Richardson, president of the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation. The Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation is a nonprofit, tax-exempt organization and is the owner of the historic Uptown Theater and WJYN 98.5 FM. The restoration of the Uptown Theater into a multimedia tech center needs your help. We are requesting donations to restore the Uptown Theater to preserve R&B history and renovate the theater into a performing arts venue. For more information, call 215-236-1878 or visit PhiladelphiaUptownTheater.org and make an online donation.
Yo, what's up? This is the Most Slept On Radio Show. You rockin' with Teef, Big Cuz, Irv, your host Sam Malone, and KK in the cut. We out here, yeah.
Too many consumers hooked to the bars, won't be unsung, won't be overlooked cause of frauds, promoting poison to children. Congress pushing new laws, opening more prisons, they want us to take a fall. Tough, pray for us all, country pushing division, Trump on phases at all. A puppet for the system, about to be a bumpy ride. Buckle up when you get in, hood hungry for knowledge, while I'm up in the kitchen preparing food for thought. Sharing Jews was taught, life is about taking risks, whether win or lose you fall. Don't be discouraged, learn from your mistakes, be determined. I'm many cues, world full of bishops, be observant. I'm loyal to the ones who deserve it. Believe it, I know you see it. Ones who be the closest be deceivers. The ones who pose as the strongest be the weakest. Only right I explode on this mic, I know they need it. They got the game wrong, promoting nonsense, we sick and tired of the same song. Too much fake it till you make it, well, it's something to believe. Last of the true MCs, indeed, this is what they need. They got the game wrong, promoting nonsense, we sick and tired of the same song. Too much fake it till you make it, well, it's something to believe. Last of the true MCs, this is what they need. I hear mommy in the back of my dome like sun focus. Ain't got no time for slacking, you grown. With that said, here to capture the throne, hold it for ransom. Revolution is coming, I'm composing an anthem. Liberation is overdue. So I give inspiration while in the vocal booth. Ain't a bit of fake and they know it's truth. Trials and tribulations more than my youth. Been through hell and back, born when the dull is that. That's the pressures of popping weapons and selling crack. Counting my blessings cause I'm destined to prevail from rap. Flow special like disability, gifted with disabilities. It's NBA Jam and Mortal Kombat trilogy. It comes natural, simply this is what passion do, nothing dramatical. On point and keep it factual. Won't pledge allegiance to demons with racist attitudes. That RBG flag, the only one that gained my gratitude. They got the game wrong, promoting nonsense, we sick and tired of the same song. Too much fake it till you make it, well, it's something to believe. Last of the true MCs, indeed, this is what they need. They got the game wrong, promoting nonsense, we sick and tired of the same song. Too much fake it till you make it, well, it's something to believe. Last of the true MCs, indeed, this is what they need. Yeah, this is what they need. I said this is what they need. They got the game wrong. Too much fake it till you make it. Say, yeah. It's for the heart. It's from the heart. They knew that from the start.
More fire.
You should know we cool in the groove when we ride. Breaking up the rules, but we do what you like. And it's so fly, so it's alright. And I'm gonna be alright, so you're gonna be alright. Yeah,
I am no Nebuchadnezzar, but you never forget him. Pray to the heavens, appropriating my levels. Fresh as a senator, presenting my speech. Very clever through endeavors, making space for the peace. And she likes what I write. It's right to get deep, but it's light and it's fun, and we can live cause it just begun. Become what you want, just don't front. Have patience, there's way more to come. Destiny don't run. Talk a little one-on-one in the sun. On a Thursday afternoon, feeling the vibe, connect the mind with the tongue. She on the phone about the park, my people's ordering rum. Way before happy hour, it was 1:45. Vacate days and things we blaze. The days get lazy, night gets crazy. She not my girl, she my baby. And we don't pay the fee, it's getting waved, man. Wave, man. Found the extra 50 on the page, man.
We cool in the groove when we ride. Breaking up the rules, but we do what you like. And it's so fly, so it's alright. And I'm gonna be alright, so you're gonna be alright.
Making music, I'm thinking, raving, creating to it. I speak it fluent cause I was blessed with the genes to do it. Delete the stress, it's not a mess when you two step into it. With no illusion, baby girl, is Betty Cooper to it. That's a movement of a unit, yes indeed we do it. Something to splash in the glass and relax with the staff. The extra hours paid off, now we know to have. Got something sour, something soft, and something sweet to have. Feeling generous and free, making people mad. Contemplating solutions, I have no time for stupid. Reality is giving me ability to last. Make advancements with my equals, we all on the path. Keep fiction out the music, can't help but do it. I'm a musician with a dash of pimping, pulpitting, written or unwritten. It doesn't make any difference. Half Muslim, half Christian, we winning with a
cool in the groove when we ride. Breaking up the rules, but we do what you like. And it's so fly, so it's alright. And I'm gonna be alright, so you're gonna be alright. Yeah. you know you look just like the chair. A spinning image of a tale of distant lovers. The pressure of miles between us, trying to become a knot that doesn't strangle us, not to get tangled up. Underestimated, unreal expectations. How can we make it through without you taking me, without me taking you? Compromise, wrong side. When you compromise on the wrong side. If the love is strong, it bends, but if it's not, it's broken when you compromise on the wrong side, the wrong side. I wandered out, praying not to get stranded. Right when I hit landing, felt nothing like home. Oh, I find it's familiar. I walked in the fields where your footprints still lie. This isn't real life.
It's transparent. We can't carry the weight, getting carried away like we should put the past. Still Sammy in here, still Teef, still Irv, still the Fox, still K. Didn't forget you, K. I saw your head pop up. I got you. You good. But Fox, off air, we were talking about a few other things that you have going on outside of the art.
Yes.
Which one would you like to get to first?
Well, the first thing I would like to talk about is my mixtape. It is going to be called Queen Talk.
Queen Talk.
And that's exactly what it's going to be. I wanted to make a project that was like more towards, you know, information, positivity, love, you know, a lot of the things that I feel like the industry is missing. You know?
That's dope. That's dope. I know a couple queens talking Queen Talk right about now, and I shout out to someone. He got the King Talk, so the ladies need one.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh. So we might have to match up. You know, do a song.
Holler at someone, man. Someone got a few King Talks out, man.
That's what I'm looking for. And it's all about us kindred energy, you know, that positive energy.
Yeah,
so definitely.
Exactly, because that's what it's supposed to be at some point. I mean, everything can't be crazy.
It's about time, because we need to start
Somebody
talking
gotta
about some
balance
other
out.
things now anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the things we know what a popular song is going to be about, for the most part. It's time for a different type of song to be popular. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. You know, and I was talking, like, and that will speak on, you know, one of my songs is called Doesn't Matter. And, you know, just to make a long story short, it's just, you know, I was talking about how, you know, some people, they like to use materialistic things to as a cover or something to make them feel better.
Absolutely.
But, you know, when you go home and you take that Gucci off or you take off that name brand, you know, it's just you there, and then you gotta face who you are. So, you know, this is what that song is going to be about, just different ways that we cover ourselves up, you know, from our own truth.
Absolutely.
That's dope. That's dope. And when should we expect Queen Talk?
In 2019 is coming. I'm not going to drop no month, because the one thing I learned about music, y'all, is it's unpredictable and it's a lot of work. Some people rush to get projects
It's a
out.
lot of work.
You know? And their stuff don't be right. They don't own the beats, other things. You know, even though this is a mixtape, I still want it to be right, the sound right. So I'm going to take my time with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you got to handle the business part. You know, get all that straight.
Yeah. And outside of that, we want to get into this, you know, whenever y'all ready.
What's that? I'm ready now.
Their name is To Know. And they are the only group under On Top of the World. They sing, they rap. They are young gentlemen from Chester. You know, they live in Philadelphia now. And, you know, we just love these guys to death. We got their management in the building. I'm vice president of On Top of the World. So that's the president and their management. So definitely shout out to, you know, his artists, you know, and I would say ours in a different term, because they just go so hard. So their music, my music, all that stuff coming soon.
And you sent us one of their records, right?
Yes, I did. I sent in Make It Right, and this is available on every platform, iTunes, everywhere right now.
By To Know.
Yeah.
Can we get into that, Teef?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Let's get into know
Let me pull the thing up
for a second.
All right.
But so what's their ages? You said they're young gentlemen.
Yup.
So what's the range?
What's their ages? I don't want to get it wrong. 17.
Okay,
Gotcha.
all right,
21
young men.
and 22.
Yeah, definitely young men. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. And you said they moved to Philly. How long they been in Philly?
It's been like a couple of years now. You know, it's been like about 4 years. And they started really out, Chester just doing their thing. You running into like Jalo Beats and other stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They worked closely with Dre Beats out here in Philadelphia.
Dope.
And actually the hit, I would say, I don't say a hit because, in the group it got to be united. But, TK, the one that mainly put everything together, he does beats and stuff like that and started with Dre Beats in Philly before he left.
Right.
So,
dope.
it's all about the relationships and love. So, hopefully Philly got love for these artists.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
Word. Well, I can throw this thing on right now.
Most slept on radio.
To make it right.
TK, yeah.
Chris, oh.
Baby, I'm sorry I'm late tonight. Been doing business and taking flights. I find a way I can make it right. I'll take you out on a date tonight. Let me make a wish cause you are my shooting star. I'll be doing millions on the boulevard. I've been on my grind, shawty, I've been working hard. Who knew that you and me can make it far? But I just wanna make it right. Make it right. Make it right. I just wanna make it right. Make it right. Make it right. Girl, I'm sorry for the hard times and the hard lies and the heartbreaks. It was my mistake and I'm sorry, babe. And I swear that it wasn't my target, baby. I will never put no one above you. Like B&B rock, I love with you. Baby, my life could really switch up with you. I guess it's because I love you, boo. Yeah, where you wanna go, what you wanna know. Girl, I miss you, you know that's for sure. Maybe I can take you with me on the road, on my tour bus. You can see my shows. Baby, I'm just waiting for the right time. Our relationship is thin like a tight line. Trying to say I don't love you out of your right mind. Girl, I'm thinking about you every time I write rhymes. Yeah, wanna make it right. Make it right. I just wanna make it right. Make it right.
I wanna make it right with you, baby. I've been thinking about you daily. You make me sing cause I'm crazy. Cause the path with you just made me. I be looking at you and I see the future. I'd be so hurt if I was to lose you. All the mother niggas can't treat you like I do. They just fool you. No, you should know. I am here forever and won't let go. Baby, I don't wanna fight. I have long days and long nights. We can light it up as I rub you down. You know I set them alright. And I beat it more than twice. And I touch you with ice. I know that's what you like. I know that's what you like, baby. Shawty, don't ever question me. I know I'm down for you, like I know you're down for me. Oh, yeah.
Wanna make it right. Make it right. I just wanna make it right. Make it right.
Way back in them 4 days, staring down the hallways, always had my eye on you. Yeah, love to play them card games, popping like some ball mates. Baby, can I fly with you? Yeah, and so we flew to a world that we both loved to be when we were together. Can't believe I f***ed it up, I don't think I will find anything better. Is there anything that I can do in hopes to make everything better? Yeah, lost a piece of mind, a piece of heart, I hate just how everything's severed, yeah. Used to blow them O's, kept me on my toes, threw away all my hope. I don't know what to do, I'm clueless. Wanna make it right, but that's just what I get for living ruleless. Yeah.
Wanna make it right. Make it right. I just wanna make it right. Make it right.
ain't sipping with Sammy, you ain't sipping right. Get your life together with the most slept on radio show.
Hi, this is Linda Richardson, president of the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation. The Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation is a nonprofit, tax-exempt organization and is the owner of the historic Uptown Theater and WJYN 98.5 FM. The restoration of the Uptown Theater into a multimedia tech center needs your help. We are requesting donations to restore the Uptown Theater to preserve R&B history and renovate the theater into a performing arts venue. For more information, call 215-236-1878 or visit philadelphiauptowntheater.org and make an online donation.
Dress like a jazz WJYN 98.5 FM, and we right back from that Make It Right.
Yes, yes.
You know,
that was dope.
Yeah.
And thank y'all so much for playing the song. We really appreciate that.
No, man, it was good music.
That thing was on point.
That's what we're here for, to be a platform for other people, and you know what I mean. We can hear the good music that's around here. Like there's people around here,
Exactly.
so let's put them out. Let's let everybody else know what's up.
Yeah, because we want to hear the most slept on stuff, and I like being exclusive. So
yes, that's one we really didn't put it on a lot of radio stations and stuff like that yet. So y'all are actually one of the first. We was putting it on platforms, but definitely the first.
Most slept on exclusive. That's what I heard. We appreciate that though. That's dope. So,
shout out to Know.
Yeah, man, where they at?
Yo, they was gonna come in, but I was like, I'ma save that because they got another song coming.
Gotcha.
So right when that other one come, we could have them come on in for exclusive with y'all, you know?
Yeah, tell them pull up.
Yeah. So we'll figure something out for sure.
All
right. We need more heat, man. We need more heat.
Always. You know, I got to get mine edited. It was not ready for today.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, my first few weeks I was like that, too.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't play that about it, and I'm a host.
I was like, oh, let me get my life together. I said, oh, that's something that I have to work on, you know, as an artist, making sure that I have music for every, you know, type of situation.
Mine ain't ready yet either. I feel you.
Irv is an artist. Irv raps, sings, plays 8 instruments, records.
Wow.
Yeah, he does the thing. He does all the things.
Teef raps, sings.
See, if I sing, y'all not going to like me no more.
Oh, my goodness. So, you know. They know what they listening for when they listen to new music, especially new artists, and it's going from vocals to other runs and stuff. They want to see if it's put together well. That's why that was what Teef said. He said it's very well put together.
And that really meant a lot, you know. Shout out to Tandem Recording Studios.
Right. Salute to those. Salute to my guy Bug, man. My man June up at Tandem, man.
Yes, I got so many people. V-Soul Banger. And, you know, shout out to Beef on the Boards. That's who recorded me. So, you know, when y'all do hear my music, you know. I do record at Team.
I got a beef joint on my album. I didn't know it was a beef pup till he told me, but it's on my album.
Oh, he nice with the beats and all that too, the production, you know. But I definitely wanted to, while I was on y'all one more time, please, everyone that is tuning in, please visit 262 South 52nd Street, the Urban Art Gallery, all the way up till January 26th.
Get you a print, man. It's a nice Christmas gift.
And they only $25. Y'all, my art is fair. Yeah.
Yes.
Even if you don't celebrate holidays, y'all, I'm one of those artists that my prices are not overpriced.
No, not at all.
You know?
Absolutely. See?
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you reminded them of that. And I also want you to shout the charity out one more time, too, because I think that's important.
And I want to make sure that I mention the recreation center, because this is where I'm going to start doing some of the programs and stuff at outside of Sarah High School, you know, because that's an after-school program that I'm working with for there. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so the Houseman Rec Center is at 5091 Summerdale Ave, and that's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And actually on December 22nd, they're going to be doing like a breakfast with Santa where they'll be giving away toys and all that stuff to the community.
Oh, that's nice.
So y'all definitely, you know, if y'all around that area, go out there and get y'all children some free stuff. Now, the organization, the charity organization is called LOTS INC org, and that means Life Outside the Streets. Again, it's a non-profit, and the mission is to treat trauma in our community. Shout out to Jan, you know, the one that I know that is the head of the program. And everything from art, workshops, events, everything educational and just productive to treat this trauma in the community. Trauma is in different forms.
Absolutely.
And we need that. We need the art, whether it's, teaching them how to make beats or teaching them how to use a paintbrush. It is a way to release that anger that is in our community heavily right now.
We need to exasperate all ways of trying to do that.
Yes.
And we need to get more of our people into mental health fields.
Yes.
You know what I mean? To help, because we don't have a lot of. It's like I think 1% of therapists are African American.
Yeah.
It's something crazy like that. So it's something that we need to make our kids aware of, and they might be great at it. You know what I mean? They might already be therapists
and then
to their
it's
friends.
Also, I want to say, I did not start back doing my art because a lot of people didn't know I did art my whole career. It was about the modeling, managing, and all of that stuff.
Right.
The reason I chose to do it now and this time is because art is really therapeutic. For somebody like me that comes from abuse, rape, all types of stuff, I'm comfortable enough to talk about it, and I can speak through my art, and it was a relief for me. I know if it could heal me, it could heal so many people. So I want to actually give that, to the world.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
Shout out to you for championing that.
And also shout out to you for being one of those people that are really trying to provide outlets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they never, some cats be out here, they don't know what their potential could be because they're throwing all of their energy into all the wrong things.
Or they just want to keep it to themselves.
Right.
The Most High did not give us our gifts to keep to ourselves or to even think we better than one another. Right now in Philadelphia, I know for a fact, is so much competing and things of that nature where we all got one goal, and that's to be successful, to provide for our families, things like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I always say, and I think I said it on the show before, I tell coaches and teachers all the time, thank you, because they're affecting a large percentage of people, of the future at one time.
Yeah.
Like if you have an art program or you're a coach or you're a great teacher,
life changing.
It means something. It means a lot to these kids, and a lot of people have the potential to be such. Might not have the time or the energy, but she's telling you ways that you can help.
Might be that
She's
spark.
telling you a day that you can show up, a place that you could be just one time for the one time and lend a hand.
And I'm gonna be doing that, y'all. A fundraiser is coming soon. My art is in there till the 26th, so I'm gonna make sure that I do a charity meet and greet, some type of event before my art is not there to, really reach people. I want to shout out a few people if that's okay.
Yeah.
I want to shout out Boss Lady Mac because she's going to be somebody who is going to really help with that project as well. And also, she has a lot of great music, stuff like that. I want to shout out Betty Rizzo. She also came out with a project called Harley, and it's awesome. That's available on all platforms. I want to shout out Honest Fire and anybody who's supporting my music.
Word.
Shout
out sis, man. That's Glockaware family.
Glockaware family.
Yeah,
I love Glockaware,
Absolutely.
And shout out to Uptown Radio for having me.
Salute to you for coming through, man. We definitely appreciate it. You definitely brought a lot of positivity, and
thank you.
You got a lot going on, so you need to come talk to us when you got things going on. That's what we.
That's why
for.
I gotta come back again because I don't want to flood y'all with too much stuff at once.
No, we all
You
good.
are more than welcome.
We all good,
Thank
and
you.
We'll catch you on a fly day too. We gotta have a fly girl come through fly day. Have a good time, enjoy the best happy hour in the world with us, man, on Glockaware Radio.
Yes.
While we're speaking of nonprofits, I do want to shout out the Philly Freedom Project.
Yeah.
10,000 Basketball Initiative.
Wow.
We will be giving out another bushel of about 200-300 basketballs very soon at the top of the year. So there are ways to donate. There's a GoFundMe for it. We just wanted to make sure that these kids had something to do, man.
Yeah.
And from a drop in the bucket to an ocean, we try and fill something up. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I just wanted to shout that out too, because it's just another way. I was just in a barbershop, and I was one of the barbers was saying he wanted to do a book bag and a coat drive, but he didn't realize how inclusive it was and how much work it was.
It's a lot of work.
And I told him, I said, well, the best thing to do is to help people that are already doing it, because then you can figure out how to get resources that you're going to need to do what you want to do, and you're already doing something at the same time. And also, you could give out one or two. You could have a who got the best report card in a barbershop competition, and give one out to a young lady, one out to a young man, and be done with it. You know what I mean? But then the next year you try to double up. and then you know ahead of time, and people know that you're doing it. They'll bring resources your way.
Absolutely,
it'll come. Yeah,
just don't keep it. It's like don't keep it a secret.
That's
though.
why I'm here, y'all. Like I'm like, let me not just come on here and talk about the music. Let me talk about the change that I can, and everybody that donates can be a part of with me, with your charity, and every other charity that's geared towards helping our youth in our community, not just the youth, the grown-ups too.
Absolutely, and that means a lot.
The information is important because you'd be surprised how many people want to help and don't know how, or are overwhelmed by the thought of it.
Yeah. Right.
And we could simplify that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And I'll simplify it by saying just do it, because even something simple is a compliment. I try to tell people, you could tell somebody they look nice, or actually say good morning when you walk past, and you don't know how that can make somebody's day.
Yeah. That's true.
Like back in the day, like I'm not really old, y'all. I'm 33, but when I was, I say back in the day because it just seemed like so long ago when people had that respect for each other. Like, I'm having a bad day, but I'm not going to bring that energy to the world. We got to become more positive again,
I believe in that too. And I have a problem with people that automatically just count out Monday.
Yes.
Yeah, they be like, it's only 7 days a week for the rest of your life. So you just cut out a large percentage of your life when you chop a day off your week that you're just going to be evil.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
And it's like, why? Because work started, some people make their solutions their problems. I tell people everything is a mindset. If you don't like your job, use that as a stepping stone to get to the next step that you're trying to go to. But you looking at it as like is a waste of time. What if the Most High just be like, okay, you're fired?
Yeah.
Then you be sitting there and you really gonna start valuing that job that got on your nerves.
Another conversation I just had before I came here. Somebody just got fired today, and he said he woke up this morning. He said, I really hate working here. I said, well, you got your wish. He said, well, I ain't want to go like that. I said, you don't get the structure.
You don't
how
get
you
to
get
choose
your wish. Like you got your wish.
Oh yeah.
Now take this Christmas break and figure something out for the third.
Or take your permanent break, whichever one that you was asking for.
Yeah, because I don't know. You know what I mean? It could go either way, but at the same time, you ask for it. It might be a blessing in disguise.
Exactly.
It might be a smack on the head you need it, but use it.
And we've had this talk outside of the show.
Hey, man, we live life.
I mean, because everybody that's really, trying to be that change is like a everyday thing. This is not like I'm on the radio today, let me put on. This is like this is a everyday. These children need us. The community need us,
Absolutely. But this is Most Slept On Radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Most Slept On Radio.
You're listening to community radio at its best. Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM, serving Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The opinions of this program are not the opinions of the station management or the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation.
The Philadelphia Freedom Project appreciates the support of Most Slept On Radio hosts Sam Malone, Teef, K, Big Cuz in support of 10,000 basketballs for Philly Youth Campaign. If one basketball can keep 10 plus teenagers busy for in the evening, imagine what 10,000 could do. Join us in our efforts to curb street violence by providing an activity simply with a basketball at GoFundMe. Search 10,000 basketballs, Philadelphia Freedom Project on GoFundMe to support our efforts. And now back to our show.
Most Slept On Radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM. I'm still Sam. That's still Teef. That's Irv. Irv, tell me something good real quick, man.
Fight the Good Fight on the way. Fight the Good Fight EP on the way soon. It is coming out in 2019, sometime in January, probably third week of January.
I get a little more excited every time you announce it because it feels like it's going to happen.
Yes, no, it is. This is happening. I'm telling you, this is happening.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Watch everything grow after that.
Oh yeah.
Watch everything grow, bro.
Except my hair.
Everything but the hair. He got a bald head.
Ouch here. Yeah.
No, but I just like messing with her. We got the Fox here for a few more minutes, and she wanted to reiterate a couple of things for the people.
Just a few things. Now, the only thing I wanted to say was, first shout out to the company that me and my partner have that is on top of the world, INC. We are a management investment company. We only have one group under our company right now. That is To Know. Y'all heard the song previously. And they also have another song out right now that is called Last Summer. So I want y'all to check that out. Nice. But we can't play that. It's not edited.
Well, when y'all get it chopped up, we'll get it in.
I started following him. I'm gonna check it out when we get out of here. I'm gonna listen to it.
Yes, y'all. But that was basically everything.
I will definitely check them out.
I love listening to new music, yo. You never know what you really gonna like, just because
it's true.
Especially people you don't know, because you don't know how hot or whatever. It's like, it's like a prize in the box. Like, what they got? Okay. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
And they the thing I love about Tano is every song is different. Like, you don't hear one thing that sounds the same. So I'm just excited, to keep on giving these exclusives to y'all, you know. Y'all gonna be the breakout station, even with my music. So, stay tuned, y'all.
I heard that.
I'm gonna save a few for Glockaware, but I'm definitely coming.
Hey, man.
With it.
Listen, I don't want nothing edited at Glockaware. Fly Boys, we let it fly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, do I have some records for you?
Hey, man, I'm here.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
And maybe one day we could work,
Actually, yeah. Let's talk about that. I'm with it.
Yes.
Yo, Irv can get on anybody's song, yo. I'm serious. He can get on anybody's song and do anything. Like, you need a drummer, or you need a keyboard player, or you need a singer, or you need a verse, or you need this. Like, he got it. Yeah. When I met him, I needed a drum set.
He always tells a story.
And I needed a keyboard player. And he did both. He brought a drum set. And am I telling the story right?
So, what happened was he needed a keyboard player and a drum set. So I had both. We get to the venue, and their drummer couldn't make it. So they already had a guitarist to cover, like, the main chords. So I was like, I'll hop in on drums if y'all don't have drums at all. Like, that's the basis. So I ended up playing drums that night.
Wow. See, that's what I like, that one person, and it's just like you can't fall. You know how you just got a team and everybody's strong. That's the one thing I like about my team, or individuals I stay connected with you. Because, remember back in the day, you was on a Mrs. Hip Hop show way back with, who was that with you? Ace Spitz.
Yep.
Ace Spitz. Shout out to everybody that was there.
Me and Ace ran all around this city, boy.
Y'all
New York.
was family, man. So shout out to him and all the artists that was there. And, I fell back from that, and I'm glad to support you doing that now. Some people don't know how to, some people get mad like, oh, this person already. No, support everybody as they make their transitions to be better. And if you're not doing it no more, just support them. That's what people do to me. They be mad at me because I'm doing art now, and I'll be like, listen,
conversation
y'all. For real, y'all. So I had to just mention that, y'all. Just just love each other, support each other. And don't forget where you came from. Because I be posting them throwbacks all the time on my page. I know y'all get sick of me.
You stop forgetting where they came from and start remembering where they at also.
Exactly.
Right.
You know
well, knowing your place in the struggle is something very important.
Yes.
That a lot of people overlook.
You gotta know your environment.
They're so busy worried about what's not for them and who's against them that they never figure out what is theirs.
Exactly.
And what they got to work on is not everybody's blessing timeline is the same. Just because that person's blessings came slightly before yours doesn't mean yours aren't on the way. And you never know what level of abundance is going to come into you at.
And some people actually stop their blessings with that energy that you're talking about.
Another conversation I just had. He said, somebody told me you ain't grown till you own.
Ooh, I like that.
And you're not a man till you 40 and know several languages.
Wow.
Word.
That's key. I've been trying to get on that.
So you know what I mean? It speaks to the pressure that people put on themselves in a lot of ways too. Like, all right, you grown, you ain't grown. You know what I mean? You still but it's cool because you got time.
Right.
You still got a couple languages to learn. You still got some property to buy. You be growing in a little bit. It'd be all right.
Oh yeah.
You got 40. Just be around. Stay out here. Stay
and then
alive.
be humble when you get it, because that's why a lot of people not staying alive because of all the just unnecessarily bragging and just the egos.
Like my man D said, we had a discussion. We was talking about finding who's good for you. You know what I mean? And he came up with this thing called the 3 C's. You have cash or credit, a car, and some credentials. As long as you got them things in line, you pretty much be all right. Everything else is figuring out how you're gonna fulfill everything else you need. You know
right. Or what?
But you can get the once you got them things in order.
Exactly.
You know
yeah, but that's the thing. Well, see, priorities is a big word.
Yeah.
It's a very major word, and everybody wants to put carts before horses and so forth and so on. And when you have a foundation, then you can't fall beyond that foundation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Anything else is quicksand. because everything else depreciates.
And that's why I will
Or
say
burns.
y'all INC. I'm gonna say INC on the mic because I knew that. Well, me and my partner, we just knew that we had to take it a step above and beyond for us to be taken serious. I have media paperwork and other stuff. So it's just like, no, I don't want to just be no promoter. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me make sure I know everything I need to know so when the time comes, we can market correctly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's important.
Yeah.
But one more time, give out your information, tell the people how they can get in contact for any of these things, and tell them once again the art gallery details.
All right. The art gallery is called the Urban Art Gallery, 262 South 52nd Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The hours are on Wednesday and Fridays from, I believe, 3 to 8.
Okay.
And it's on Saturday, I think, from 5 to 8. But point being, y'all could go online, look up the Urban Art Gallery, and all the details is on my page, on that page, everywhere. We're going to be doing some charity events, etc. You can Instagram me, DAFOXX, and the number 2. Supreme Divinity Brand is my brand on Facebook and Instagram, and I do clothes, and I'm a painter and all that good stuff.
Very active.
So, check me out, y'all. And on top of the World One on Instagram is my management.
Okay.
All right.
Word. We definitely appreciate you coming through.
Thank
and
you.
We know you have tending to do.
Yes, man,
So I'm glad that you made the most out of your little bit of time, because it felt like we got a lot of stuff accomplished.
I mean, I guess because I'm so used to talking all the time, I learned how to write my stuff out, take notes and stuff. That's a tip I could give other artists and stuff when they come on the radio. Write notes, because most people be spending time trying to look for what they want to say in their phone and stuff. When I just write notes of all the people that I want to make sure I don't forget, and then just say I love everyone else. Because I do. I love y'all, all y'all.
I love everyone else.
Yes, but I can't remember everyone. So, shout out the family, and again, shout out to everybody supporting me. And let's help these children in this community, y'all.
Absolutely.
We need it.
Absolutely. So
Can we do the soundboard? We ain't got a soundboard right
we
now.
ain't got the soundboard. We ain't got the soundboard. Kay, I don't see you clapping, Kay. There you go, Kay. Kay's not feeling well today, so we don't have to give her a pass. Never mind. I don't give out passes. We work. Like, no. But, I mean, Irv is Haitian. We can't, cut no slack around Irv.
Yeah,
he's Irv will judge us if we slack around Irv. Like, he's Haitian.
I'm watching. Popcorn George.
We can't play those games around Irv. When Irv takes a week off, we gonna relax. But no, we gonna get to this break, and we be back at y'all in a few with more Most Slept On Radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM.
Shut up. You. What's up? It's Dad. Morning. I just want to tell you a couple things real quick. Couple things. You know.
And I be talking to my daughter like, listen up, I'm just teaching you about life. People be lying, so you gotta look them in the eye. Watch these guys that can't control themselves all the time, never get out of character. Certainly they gonna try. Self-preservation, always keep that on your mind. Always build yourself up, remain confident. The internet is fake, don't you worry what they talking. Remember all that you've achieved, you can be what you see. Know that if you put in work, you gon' get just what you're worth. The bloodline is super thorough, you in high demand, girl. Yo, one day you gon' be the man, girl. I'm just playing, but I'm saying though, I know I talk a lot, I gotta learn you something though. After you shake hands with people, wash your hands, yo. Create beautiful things, let your craft grow, cause you can make bread off of that, and there your cash go. If you got time to chill, then you got time to build. Life is like a game of cards, be sure to keep them all concealed. Keep it 100, especially if they don't keep it real.
And that's how we do it, you know what I'm saying? Always forward, never backward. Doing our thing every day.
What is it you say you do here? You know, I never seen a wild thing feel sorry for itself. You know why? That tiger out there being free. Be the tiger, be free. Go get it.
Go on to get what you get on, get up, get down, and get it now.
I'll talk to you later. I love you. Peace.
You're listening to community radio at its best. Uptown Radio, WJYN, 98.5 FM, serving Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The opinions of this program are not the opinions of the station management or the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation.
Remember days I was racing, yeah. Remember days I was racing to get a name, trying to make it. Now my youngest on the same. Told them slow up, be patient. Secure the bag, get your wave, niggas. To get back is amazing. 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 Secure the bag, get your wave, niggas. To get back is amazing. Told them slow up, be patient. Cause to get back is amazing. To get back is amazing. The town I rap, we been on deck. Watch how we get it and how we see, ain't no rush, we bout to be up. Just stay down, you see how they slap. Baby, this is our summer. Flocking out of York, coming down up. It's money bags on the money bags. Execs in the lobby, they calling to come up. Been at the bottom for so long. The pills help me cope, help me hold on. People my younger than been through it. You been a target and you been a shooter. Been a fit and keep the chicken flipping in the inner city with the clip extended. Try to tell them, baby, slow up. Keep a cool head, just play your position. Gon' want you. Keep the family. To get back, be a big bag, long, big gas with the say. Yeah, just thank the Lord that we made it. Counting up these blue faces to get back so amazed. Remember days I was racing to get a name, trying to make it. Now my youngest on the same. Told them slow up, be patient. Secure the bag, get your wave lit, cause to get back is amazing. 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 Secure the bag, get your wave lit, cause to get back is amazing. Told them slow up, be patient, cause to get back is amazing. To get back is amazing.
Trying to get bread, couple days had to get back. We get it, we flip stacks, word to the dash, I was all alone. I was riding in the Beamer, had my gun on my phone. 5 phones on me, 4 pockets on full, had 3 with me and we all get to it. Niggas round 30 shot extendo. Hand licks coming straight through your window. My little go. Bro talk to tech, know he gon' blow. He was right by that stove. Dipping out coke and selling that dope. And you know how I go. Large blitz trying to kick in our dough. And my plug, he speaking that lingo. He speaking them kilos. Back to back, no rentals. Man, they chill like the weather. I've been dripping up activist coat in. And my BM is switching with no hands. No seat belt, do the dash on it. When I'm sipping lean, I might crash, homie. Might chase a lick, might chase a brick. Do whatever, gotta get back, homie.
Remember days I was racing to get a name, trying to make it. Now my youngers on the same shit. Told them slow up, be patient. Secure the bag, get your wave lit, cause to get back is amazing. 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 Secure the bag, get your wave lit, cause to get back is amazing. Told them slow up, be patient, cause to get back is amazing. To get back is amazing.
Most slept on radio.
Don't you know you look just like the chair, a spinning image of a tale of distant lovers, the pressure of miles between us, trying to become a knot that doesn't strangle us, not to get tangled up. Underestimated, unreal expectations. How can we make it through without you taking me, without me taking you? Compromise, wrong side. When you compromise on the wrong side. If the love is strong, it bends, but if it's not, it's broken when you compromise.
get stranded. Right when I hit landing, felt nothing like home. I bet it's familiar. I walked in the fields where your footprints still lie. This isn't real life.
It's transparent, we can't carry the weight, getting carried away like we should put the past behind us and get married today. That fairy tale ending despite the narrative change. Apparently phases of unfaithfulness inherently strengthen the character, babe. Let's grow together, get old together. We were close-knit as a woven sweater before, and I know there's better times around the corner. Cause the way you said goodbye sounded sorta like see you soon. The evil doing by both of us is a sound disorder, and we love sick. I could deliver the package hopping onto the truck quick and still never jump ship. We gon' work through it, or we gon' die lonely, whatever way you prefer, cutie.
Unreal expectations. Can we make it through without you taking me, without me taking you? Compromise on the wrong side. When you compromise on the wrong side. If the love is strong, it bends, but if it's not, it's broken. When you compromise on the wrong side.
Check me out, I'm back crashing in. Rolling splits from my verbs and my adjectives. A massive grin. Cognac I splash with friends. Whiskey with associates. Moments make the most of them. Putting more life into this master plan. I speak and span across land, do math again. Shout to Rich Quick, he made it to Amsterdam. And Grand Blue Brown hitting London, man. I laugh when other cats rap whack, my friend. They must have never heard about balancing. Carry laundry on my head like an African. Wait a minute, ain't I African? That be the Knievels, it be all lethal. Venom, I'm the antidote. Got a out-of-pocket flow, quiet in the cut, so most of the time y'all will never know. We check the schedule, you see me had to let them know. Nice like Geppetto, but they gave me all the pedestals. I'm old school, breaking bricks, extra levels, bro. In the mix with my chicks, looking special. You only wonder if I hit it, but I never let them know. Don't tell them yes, don't tell them no. Mind your biz while you in my cave picking cold. Dig and go. In my biz, digging for dough. Flow. Yo, 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 yo,
But outcome of my old ways, bold and wise, I might say. Nigga in the reefer make the night straight. I'm from the 609. I'm from the 609. I swear I gotta see some bright days. I swear I gotta see some bright days. Can we go? Can we go? Go fly high, fly high. Fly high, fly high, fly high.
Any block I'm on, any block
together tonight. I know it's dark, but don't get beat down, stay strong. Keep shedding the light. People of the world as one. Lift up your heads to the sun. Feel the love, don't let the hate win. No, keep going, look how far we've come.
I've traveled the world searching for magical pearls. Summon the sacred dragon that was tangled in swirls. Sure, I stay pure, got my girl and my son, but there's always a threat. If you test me, you're done. Now I'm grown and I know my role. No matter where I came from, this is the home I know. I've roamed the cosmos and fought the most wretched. Was taught to go get it, been lost with no exit. Get your chest hit, left breathless, it's senseless. What's this, obsession with death? Why wretched? Life's precious, I defend it at all costs. It all falls down if we let it get off course. Evil forces sleep in the dark corner, so I keep getting stronger, my limits have no borders. I was born with a deadly objective, but I rejected. Instead I'm dedicated to protecting.
People of the world unite. We all fight together tonight. I know it's dark, but don't get beat down, stay strong. Keep shedding the light. People of the world as one. Lift up your heads to the sun. Feel the love, don't let the hate win. No, keep going, look how far we've come.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've been different. But it's no coincidence that my power is magnificent. Am I an instrument? Perhaps I'm significant. I'll happily give it to those thinking that they're omnipotent. Sticking up for those not big enough. Never giving up, persist till they're sick of us. Kick up dust and rush, my opponent float up, begin glowing, I must have been chosen. Trust the omen, when spoken it opens clouds. It even causes waves that soak up my homie's house. I never imagined when I'm older I'd be renowned. I just wanna live out in nature, you never see me in town. I really feel that our people are a peaceful one, but we've become so fierce, think of the years to come. As long as I'm here there won't be fear. I just need y'all near to believe in the sun.
Of the world unite. We all fight together tonight. I know it's dark, but don't get beat down, stay strong. Keep shedding the light. People of the world as one. Lift up your heads to the sun. Feel the love, don't let the hate win. No, keep going, look how far we come.
I got enemies as far as the stars reach, but a lot of allies as far as the gods be. Top speed, I return rejuvenated. Burn through the air, hair is illuminated. A little faded, but awakened a hidden ability. Brilliantly bruised and battered the challenger quite ambitiously. There's only one way to victory. If not, this is it for me. Let me see. Attention all citizens, critters, creatures, and simians. Lend me your ears, I'm addressing you by the millions. This is a big one, I need everyone to listen in. Close your eyes, focus your mind on your inner filament. This is our last chance, here it goes. I give it my all, mind, body, spirit, and soul. Utilizing everybody's energy and mind. Put my life on the line for the future of mankind.
People of the world unite. We all fight together tonight. I know it's dark, but don't get beat down, stay strong. Keep shedding the light. People of the world as one. Lift up your heads to the sun. Feel the love, don't let the hate win. No, keep going, look how far we've come.
Most slept on radio.
You're listening to community radio at its best. Uptown Radio, WJYN, 98.5 FM, serving Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The opinions of this program are not the opinions of the station management or the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation.
What's going on? You are now listening to the most slept on radio show with your host, Sam Malone, sipping with Sammy, broadcasting live. North Broad Street, WJYN, Uptown Radio, 98.5 FM.
Philadelphia Freedom Project appreciates the support of most Up-On radio hosts Sam Malone, Teef, K, Big Cuz, in support of 10,000 Basketballs for Philly Youth Campaign. If one basketball can keep 10 plus teenagers busy for in the evening, imagine what 10,000 could do. Join us in our efforts to curb street violence by providing an activity simply with a basketball at GoFundMe. Search 10,000 Basketballs, Philadelphia Freedom Project on GoFundMe to support our efforts. And now back to our show.
Taking no days off. Thunder fam. I've come way too far to just stop now. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. Quitting's not an option. I've come way too far to just stop now. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. Quitting's not an option. Let's get it poppin'. On my downfall, they've been plotting, sneak this and counting me out. All the while intently watching every move I'm making. That's the biggest mistake. Let's separate the real from the fake. The time that you take to study me, so-called enemy. Wisely, I utilize mine and redirect your energy. Focus mentally on the task at hand. I got that flavor, they bland. So frito, sazon adobo. Better slow down before you crash land. Sonny Bono, oh no. Now you trying to tell me how it's supposed to go though. Like you my father, you just mad cause my flow is hotter than molten lava. Volcano erupts, destroying everything in my path that I must. In order to get where I need to go, determined and dedicated, they just put on a good show. So from this draw your conclusion and write your synopsis. Cause for me, quitting's not an option. For me, quitting's not an option. I've come way too far to just stop now. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. Quitting's not an option. I've come way too far to just stop now. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. Quitting's not an option.
I serve it up a long way from home, cold feeling. I can't stand it no more, be planted on the floor. Took advantage of the anger to score. In a matter of time, things change around while they jockeying. We in the lab rocking, processing info. Once in a while, change up the tempo. Wasn't like a blister or a pimple, just that plain and simple. Manipulated minds, please find the time to give about mine. Your twisted ways giving me a reason to shine. Why y'all acting so plastic? Why they gotta conduct themselves in that fashion is all I'm asking. My passion's my passion. The faster I move, the harder they push to be up in the groove. The smarter I get, the harder it is to come to terms. I sometimes regret letting fools observe what I learn. Watching Babylon burn is what I yearn for. I'm the prophet Elijah from the heavens. I'm watching, waiting for that fateful day. Until then, me and Kel's gonna keep faith and keep on saying.
I've come way too far to just stop now. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. Quitting's not an option. I've come way too far to just stop now. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. There's no way I'm gonna back down. Quitting's not an option.
A man with weapons in hand, walk a million miles in the most fresh of the lands where life don't grow and them hypes won't blow. And it's all we dog, we turn the lights down low. Oh, move fast, but it might sound slow. Trying to be here to prosper and watch my types grow. So anything threatening that might gon' go to a shallow grave to gauge a night gon' show. Yo, Rambo cutting down all these. Smack up your body like I'm playing When I walk in the room, start playing trombones or trombones. It don't matter, just let them know the man's home. Respect mine, or here go the Tech 9. James Baldwin flow, the fire next time. Stem cells, enzymes. You don't move a muscle like a dead mime. Always the best shine. My brother doing fed time. He overdosed, yeah, he redline. I try to bring him back to death rhymes. His ghost haunts me. The most love, yet the most salty. These rappers stale as old coffee. All your on me. Take a whole army while I roll up that purple. Yeah, we smoke Barney. I am so godly. Big Teef, lost cause, and your dogs barking. We in here. Lie, lie, lie. We keep it live, live, live. We got them going wow, 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 wow. You know we keep that shit live, 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 live. We got them going wow, 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 wow. Cause we keep that live, 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 live.
Philosophies adjacent to paper chasing and admiration. Change through the nation, gentrification, different neighbors. Child raising, teaching them how to defeat the racists. God praising while doctors lie to the patients. I don't do what they do, but I'm moving. When you know yourself and what you're pursuing, the hurdle is an illusion. Never losing, everything is congruent to me. Adjust the weight, straighten my back and my shoulders and lead. I'd rather blame myself than follow and fail. Quite a few can go alone because they confidence frail. I'll learn different levels of ill and promised I'd never tell. I sell it for I say it, that's original skill. They said knowing was a sin, now that's a critical ill. My history's real, perfect the slang, work in the field. And you can contest, put your best up, but I suggest that not the best gesture. Crave attention, so they play dress up, low self-esteem, and they need to feel special.
Yo, Reef is an artist or creator, they copy and paste it.
And this game so click it, 50% beat, 45% be snitching. Now that leave 5% of with me. Foolish opportunists, drawn every day, so call a cartoonist. Take a look, you can see they pull a bull. Do anything just to hang with the cool kids. I respect my elders, and I rock with the rulers. I'm an obstacle mover, pretty sharp, I forgot to be the shooter. Everybody talk but don't want contusions. Don't waste my time, keep it moving. Flipping different tricks of the trade, interested in international. For worldwide capital, possible, just want what I'm entitled to. I feel my words are viable. Get paid for what to pay for. Say less if you're really gonna make more. I get on the stage and start giving that work, and I'm killing the devil like I was in church. No preference with mellow, and I am a vessel. I'm not making moves with my words. I know it might hurt.
Talk to them, Malone. Talk to them. Yeah.
See, life goes in phases. The ball keeps rolling, and even though the game fucked off, I keep strolling. Facebook posting, east to west coasting. Pop another one of these Molly, so I'm floating. Catch me on a fishing boat, champagne toasting. Reeking Molly, asking me to rub her down with lotion. Can't make gains if you move in slow motion. This notion that I'm done is what Chalk and Arch was hoping. Been on my G-shoe, y'all niggas ain't working with me. It is what it is, and what it is what it's gonna be. And y'all been on some crush shit, I guess that comes naturally. But I be on my G-shoe, y'all niggas ain't working with me.
Groove set, fall back, ain't vicious. Sam Malone, that boy known on park benches. Bar stools, trenches, up and down 9-5. Life been hectic, so I feel tank and drive. Hot plane, swap mind frame, flip flop Jane. Up to the time, man, for this time frame, it's mine, man. Couple nods and dips, but after trip, it's grind, man. So I twist the ting of palm tree and breathe.
Been on my G-shoe, y'all niggas ain't working with me. It is what it is, and what it is what it's gonna be. And y'all been on some crush shit, I guess that comes naturally. But I be on my G-shoe, y'all niggas ain't working with me.
So what's it gonna be? Let's talk about it, like.
I guess tonight's the night to do it if we gonna do it.
I mean, let's move then, cause I ain't really with the nut shit, you know what I'm saying?
Solid. It is what it is. Been on my G-shoe, y'all niggas ain't working with me. It is what it is, and what it is what it's gonna be. Y'all been on some crush shit, I guess that comes naturally. But I be on my G-shoot, y'all niggas ain't picking with me. Been on my G-shoot, y'all niggas ain't picking with me. It is what it is, and what it is what it's gonna be. And y'all been on some crush shit, I guess that comes naturally. But I be on my G-shoot, y'all niggas ain't picking with me.
To the hottest thing I talk, the hottest thing I walk, the hottest thing I move on the streets, eh? No one can touch this. Talk to them, we're done, we kill everything we see. Murderation, we kill everything we see. See? Yeah.
Texting while driving, texting while driving, texting while driving is what caused the collision.
It's like playing Russian roulette. At the end of the day, every family regret.
911.
Yeah.
There's been a car accident. I'm over here at the South Street Bridge. The car's hanging off the side of the bridge. The guy is bleeding. I don't know. He looks unconscious. To send somebody quick. Hurry.
Everywhere I go, everywhere I drive, everybody on the phone. Where I'm from. Listen. Staying tall like City Hall. I was texting the other day and I walked into a wall. Everybody got a phone. Kids got phones. Seen the picture of the Pope, even he was on the phone. Lights get realer. One day a lady was texting and ran into an 18-wheeler. Driving to Texas like driving and drinking. Be more aware, sometimes you ain't thinking. Shorty was texting, he walked in the street. He didn't hear the beat, got knocked out his sneaks. That text you gonna send, homie, it could wait. For a second, it might seal your fate. You gotta be more conscious, know what you're doing. Cause in a split second, the life could be ruined. This is not a joke, this is serious. This could make the same person go delirious. A guy on the E-way, driving with his niece. Watch down over us, Lord, please. And I heard that dude had everything. In the blink of an eye, lost everything. Stay focused all time, so major. That text you wanna send, do it later. Just do it when you off of the road. It's a phone epidemic, every minute lose another soul. Life precious more than a text. One chance at life and you won't get a next. System ain't playing, they giving out bids. Think about your future, please think about your kids. Everywhere I go, everywhere I turn, everywhere I drive. It's a phone epidemic. Everywhere I go, everywhere I turn, everywhere I drive. It's a phone epidemic. Driving in sex is a tragedy. It's a phone epidemic. Driving in sex is a tragedy. It's a phone epidemic. Driving in sex is a tragedy.
The lives you carry is not your own.
Driving in sex is a tragedy.
In a split second, it can happen to you.
Driving in sex is a tragedy.
Don't do it.
Everywhere I go, everywhere I drive, everybody on the phone. It's a phone epidemic.
Yes, I think it is a jailable offense, and I do believe that we will seek active jail time for it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Driving in sex is a tragedy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Driving in sex is a tragedy.
If you ain't sipping with Sammy, you ain't sipping right. Get your life together with the most slept on radio show.
Hi, this is Linda Richardson, president of the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation. The Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation is a nonprofit, tax-exempt organization and is the owner of the historic Uptown Theater and WJYN 98.5 FM. The restoration of the Uptown Theater into a multimedia tech center needs your help. We are requesting donations to restore the Uptown Theater to preserve R&B history and renovate the theater into a performing arts venue. For more information, call 215-236-1878 or visit PhiladelphiaUptownTheater.org and make an online donation.
Dressed like a jazz player, cool as a pop star. My brother taught me about people, so I learned to watch y'all. Really paranoid, I just stay in the ball, dog. Run game for sport, but don't call me a ball hog. Shine like the sun on a good day, with 33 rings on. Posing with the stars, I got it rated, they cling on. Forging dynasties, I'm out getting my ming on. Real writers create music, some cats are real lame and they attempts to do it. A song is just a sound until the people start moving. MCs move crowds, rappers move units. I do it for the feeling like a drink after work. And when you wanna clock out and rock out like the church. Praise the Lord for opportunity and clearing free. And I just picked up 2 and 3, it's looking good for me. My daughter asked me, Daddy, why you sitting on your lean? Her mother laughed and told her happily, your dad's a G. I pour rhymes like concrete, then solidify. Then break it down, bulldozer, demolition time.
Every one of these beats is fire.
3:30 in the morning, I can't call it. Coffee and whiskey shots to stay on it. Drinking every day, but they call me alcoholic. Watching all my talk, I proceed to speak foreign. Walking proud, standing, knocking down giants like David, but they not overstanding. I move knowledge like packs through any city shacks. These quarters and halves break the locks to the trap. Daniel and the lions, then focus doing the math. Came straight out of that without a scratch. All fact, good rap, give me that. Now tell me how you like that. Ha, and we be rocking every day. They hate how we get it, they got something to say. Sing along with me, we stay clean and spiffy, then get them things up in my pocket, stay 50. What's up, what's up? Disappeared like poof, couldn't see me like the truth. I was up in the cut, Grand Marnier and pineapple up in my cup. She approached sweet scented of Egyptian musk, like what's up? Slid off my dean, don't fret, I wasn't mean, I simply seen she was eating the love. Then back up on my square like the seat of the judge. Speak words so angelic, people calling it dust. This money can confuse you, so in God I trust. If your God's made out of paper, he ain't all that tough. But let me not talk too much, it gets deep. You might be brought in by the beat and start giving a Start giving
Most slept on radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM. Shout out to our guest for this evening, man. Jamie DaFoxx, man. DaFoxx was definitely a dope guest, dope interview. She gave us a lot of good energy, a lot of good information. She's helping the kids. She's with the arts, and I think that's dope. So I definitely want to shout her out.
Oh, yeah.
I also want to shout out whoever nominated Most Slept On for the Philly Hip Hop Awards.
Hey, we appreciate it.
Because we appreciate the nod.
Absolutely.
Yeah, certainly.
You know what I mean? Shout out to EA, Real Raps TV, Hip Hop on Deck. .com. They actually won our category, but that's Glockaware family. So salute to the homie. Which ironically, he was able to get his trophy that night. He wasn't there, but Chantel Marie grabbed it for him because she was there. Salute to Chantel, salute to Fran Daddy. Shout out to the little cuz done did it. I got a few things, Teef.
What up?
Few things coming down the pike, Teef.
All right.
We gonna do some talking, Teef. You know what I mean?
I'm certain. You don't say things for no reason, so.
No, because I feel like a lot of people woke up the other day thinking about their 2019 and how they going to structure and started feeling like they need me to be a part of it.
Yeah.
All right.
So if they need me, they need we.
Aha.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
So we gonna figure it out. Yeah, because there's a lot of ways to run that, because at the end of the day, your network is your net worth. Let's not forget that, people. I know y'all listening to us talking to each other, but this is for the people. I know y'all know that. Your network is your net worth, and our network is wonderful.
It is.
So we're going to start using it to our advantage. We're not going to make no fake, what do they call it, New Year's resolutions.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to commit to doing bigger and better things for the things we're already doing.
Yeah,
as you should every year. I don't care if your year starts over in June.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You should commit to doing bigger and better things. I'm going to utilize my network more efficiently next year. I could commit to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Word.
And I feel like as a unit, we're going to all do it as a team too in other ways. So I think that'll be a dope thing for a lot of people to think about when they're thinking about what they're doing, because if you're already where you're at and you have a schedule and you have a salary or whatever you have and you operate based on that, then just work the network a little
That's
bit.
it. Yeah. That's it.
Work the network a little
Use
bit.
them contacts.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
See what you can come. I seen a friend of mine start painting glasses this year. she can't fill all the orders.
She started painting
glasses, little
That's
designs.
awesome.
I'll show you
Gotta
little
just step
designs
out
on
and just-
glasses
Yeah.
and stuff
That's
like
fly.
that. She posted on Facebook. She got a support system. People keep throwing her dope ideas. Every time she posted, somebody got it up. She been rolling, putting paint on glass. You know what I mean? And it's just, it was a thing that was a hobby turned little hustle for her that's actually might turn into a business.
Word.
At the rate that she's going. So you just got to step out there sometimes and let your network know this is what I'm doing.
Exactly.
So that they can support you.
And don't be hurt by the no. Don't be hurt if you can't get something done with somebody. There are certain things, things happen for a certain reason, a certain way. You just got to keep doing you. Don't be worried about it. Have faith in what you're doing. And
Because you
be
never
your best
know.
at it. You know what I mean?
You never know.
That's
Somebody
true.
might pull up with 150 glasses like, I need this for my own
Yeah.
wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And yeah.
And once you get to that point, and the thing is, if you handle it all the right way, there will be plenty more calls like that.
Because
More
then it's
people.
150 people that got these glasses that's like, where'd you get these from?
Exactly. Yeah. That's real.
Exact lie. Just like the DJ come up, you can too. Photographer, you know what I mean? Everybody needs these services. This is what I'm talking about as far as a network when it comes to events, entertainment, and things. These particular things pertain to that.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of other ways to use other kinds of networks. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I think that people sometimes sell themselves short. And I want people to stop doing that in 2019.
Yep.
I feel like that would be a
Can
dope
we do
thing.
the soundboard? We ain't got a soundboard right now.
Hey.
I feel like that would be a dope thing. You know what I mean? What do you think? What's your 2019 goal?
Stop selling myself short for 2019.
That's
See?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta
My
put it out
God,
there.
man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
Like, listen,
man.
this is the year. It's time. Man. I've been, doing this a long time, and I done went hard. I done fell back. I done fell back some more. Tried to get back. Fell back again. Here I am.
I got a suggestion for you.
About to.
Every morning when you wake up,
Mhm.
program whatever you got to play J-Rock Win.
I like
Yo,
that.
that yeah, that's motivation.
If you wake
Yeah.
up to win and you get in the shower to win and you win, and everything else, win. Listen, man, if you don't feel like winning when you walk out that house,
I gotta be honest. I got a record similar to that. That I'm
you got a record similar to everything.
No.
That's why we need projects.
This is one that's coming out.
Okay,
On
all right.
Fight the
See,
Good Fight.
you knew where I was going with that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's already done.
Fight the good fight.
Fight the Good Fight, the EP.
Coming
Versus the-
sooner
coming
than later.
soon.
Good Fight.
January 2009.
January 2019.
Thank you. I said 2000.
I don't know. You took us back. I
You
guess
know what I'm trying to
I
say.
guess that's the vibe we going for. 2009 on the
I don't
project?
know. You just gotta take a look.
That
Could
was
be 2009.
interesting.
Could be
The crazy is,
99. I don't know.
You know, he didn't do what most people do. Most people would do something like 209, like that's 209.
Yeah.
So, like, at least he said a real year that we know of. Like, you
It
know,
existed.
nobody was around at 209.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I mean, the Roaches and
But 2009, that happened.
Cane Corsos.
Yeah.
I think dinosaurs are just Cane Corsos.
Really?
They've been around.
Yo,
They've been
facts.
around. They've been around. That is a fact.
I don't
There's fossils
know.
out there.
I heard,
is huge,
I
man.
heard that they
terrifying.
put the bones back the wrong way, so they look bigger than they usually are.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I've heard a lot of theories about this dinosaur stuff.
Well, I wish.
But it's more interesting than the flat Earth thing to me because it's like I don't really know that much about
The
dinosaurs.
flat Earth theory was one that was believed in for a very long time during a certain earlier period. But
Why the resurgence though?
I have no idea. I thought we
Instagram?
left that behind after the Renaissance.
people
I believe
After
it
the
was,
Renaissance.
I believe it was the Renaissance
Renaissance,
where
I believe
we,
so too.
we started hearing theories that the world was round. And from there, I mean, I could be getting that wrong. So,
I
history
believe it was
buffs
around the
don't,
Renaissance
don't get at me. I'm pretty sure that's when it happened.
because that was the enlightenment of a lot of things.
Exactly. So when it went backwards, I'm not sure, but I'm terrified.
So
I have
did
many
you-
concerns.
I need you to call B.O.B. and find out. You know what it feels like? It feels like a lot of these rappers got the guy from CB4. Remember when Brother Baba Ak just walking
Breaking
around
it
with him,
down.
just feeding him stuff, and he talking to him so much that they just believe all of it, and they not listening to none of the crew no more. You see what I'm saying?
Bruh.
People
That don't
want
make
something
sense.
to believe in, and believe in what you wanna. You know what I'm saying? Just understand that some things are true and some things are not true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
And
leave it
don't
to
be
Teef to
mad.
simplify.
But really, you
Don't be
gotta
mad
know
at
the
somebody
difference.
because they don't believe what
You believe.
What you believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
because at the end of the day, it's not going to make a
but
break.
don't
you.
get all soft if you get, you know what I mean? Don't be broadcasting crazy, and then if somebody challenges your idea, get all your emotional bag.
Yeah, then you shut
gotta be
down.
prepared you gotta be prepared for
You
that.
heard me.
Absolutely.
Like, no, I want an explanation. Like, can we debate a little bit? Can we chat?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
open to, open debate.
Mind you, there's a lot of open thinkers, forward thinkers.
Forward thinkers, yeah.
No, both.
Both.
That want people to accept their mode of thinking, but do not want to communicate it properly for it to be understood, to be accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, all of these things take baby steps. We've seen the progression of where the LGBTQ, whatever, I don't know how many initials it is, but we've seen the progression of where we were 10 years ago and where we are now.
Absolutely.
When it refers to just understanding people's differences. But at the same time, to get past the point where you still have an LGBTQ community that still feels it necessary to say they're coming out, we have to make further steps.
Exactly.
And that's
We
for
gotta move
every,
further.
I use that as an example, but that's for every different mode of thinking. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
People don't have to agree with you, but in order for you to be treated as equal, they may need a little more understanding.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
people are afraid of what they don't understand. And that's a fundamental thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I just want people to just be as open-minded as you are, figure out a way to communicate that.
Exactly.
Or figure a representative to communicate that. Because everybody's not supposed to frontline everything. Everybody's not, and it's not your burden or your job.
Right.
But at the same time, if you want these things as badly as we want certain things, you know what I mean, to be equal, then you have to speak out and say other things than they said something we don't like. You got to tell them what to say. You got to tell them how to say it. You got to tell them, look, I'm like you. We can talk. Not, well, whoever's in my whatever. No, that's not how it's going to work.
It's not going to work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
It's not going to work.
We got through as a race largely due to hip hop, but largely due to the fact that we have people in entertainment that made people that didn't want to pay us any attention pay attention and realize he's a person.
Yeah.
They're human.
Yo, and I seen Quincy Jones tell that story about Frank Sinatra and how he was like, oh, they weren't letting the musicians sleep certain places. And he was like, oh no, we putting an end to this. And he vouched for the black people. I didn't know that about Frank Sinatra.
No,
Frank was real.
Frank went hard for Sammy in general.
Yeah.
Because he had to travel with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was a lot with that. And
it's like we on the team. He
Frankie,
can't be staying all the way over there. Like
Frankie had the mob with him. So Frankie's influence was real. And you couldn't approach Sammy like that.
Yeah.
But it's Most Slept On Radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM. We be back.
This is the Most Slept On Radio Show, 98.5, girl. Uptown Radio.
You're listening to community radio at its best. Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM, serving Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The opinions of this program are not the opinions of the station management or the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation.
There goes another apple tree. Most Slept On Radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM.
What happened? We don't know.
Oops, there it goes. Y'all already know I can do the thing. I can do the thing.
He's doing the thing. He's out here doing the thing.
You know what I mean? A little bit.
I wasn't really ready.
You wasn't. I knew y'all wasn't. That's what, I'm the most slept on in the room today, baby. Yeah.
Clearly.
I don't know what they talking about. But no, I'm sipping with Sammy, Sam Malone, Barstool Rube, Irv the Villain.
Yeah, you know.
Teefius Maximus.
What up? Yo, I want to shout out my band, the band I'm in, Las Palabras.
Dope
Las
band.
Palabras.
Dope band.
Thank
That's
you, sir.
hey.
We got a show at Boot and Saddle on the 28th. That's the Friday after Christmas.
At the Crimma.
During Kwanzaa. Because Kwanzaa starts on Wednesday.
Right.
Oh, word.
You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah. It's
Y'all
going to be a
gonna
good
turn up.
time. It's going to be Little Strike, Rachel Andy, and Las Palabras. And we gonna put it down. We got some new original songs we gonna do.
Oh, y'all been working some things out.
Oh yeah.
Look at y'all.
Every week
working things out and things.
Every week we've been getting together, and it's coming out real nice. You know what I mean? I feel like it's gonna be a real good time. He's gonna turn that around on me.
Yeah, put all the cameras.
Just like, yo.
You know she turned this one off already. Go ahead.
No, we gonna be in boot and saddle. You know what I'm saying? Look up Las Palabras on Facebook. That's the voices in Spanish. If you don't know how to spell it, look up the voices and translate to Spanish, and then look that up on Facebook.
Yeah, you can do that now.
You can do that now. You know what I'm saying?
P-A-L-A.
Go ahead.
Oh, Las Palabras?
Yes.
Like P-A-L-A-S-B-R-A-S?
Wait, say
Wrong?
that again?
Look, you don't even know.
Yeah, no, now I'm wrong. Wait, see? Now I want to retract my earlier.
Las Palabras?
Las Palabras.
Yeah, you saying it properly, though. Yeah.
Las Palabras.
Yeah, you said it better than
Las
me.
Palabras.
I was close, though. I was close
Well,
for
my
me.
father speaks Spanish.
He's rolling
also.
his R's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't Haitian. Jamaicans love me, though. I ain't going to tell y'all why. Bambi. But so what's up, though?
You got Flyboy Friday coming up.
Flyboy Friday, Flyboy Radio, Glockaway Radio, every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. on Glockaway Radio. Download the app, or Clev will Bruce Lee your face. Hey, I love how y'all tune in on that. Y'all chime in with that. That's dope. After the show, I may be able to finagle a way to get an exclusive from Styles People for the Locks concert. Because I am shooting down to the meet and greet. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Shout out to Mad Labs and watch out for the invite as always. But the Glockaware Bowling Party, T-Bird Lanes, 10 to 1 p.m. Friday night, rocking.
Oh, yeah, that is this week, huh?
BYOB, long as it's not glass.
Hey.
That's
and
it.
BYOB means more than liquid. So it's going to be liquid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Situation. So it's a big weekend ahead of me, but I'm going to have a lot of fun, and I definitely want to shout you guys out. I want to tell y'all that I appreciate y'all.
Hey.
I love y'all.
Hey.
I'm going to see y'all over the break.
Oh, yeah.
But I want y'all to have a good, safe break and come back the way that I left y'all better.
Yeah.
But this, for the people that don't know, will be our last show of the year. It's looking
the
like.
last show of the year.
This is it?
It's a wrap.
Last show of the year. Taking off next week for Kwanzaa. You know what I'm saying? Taking off for Kwanzaa.
So I just wanted to let y'all know that before we ended this last show of the year. And when I say y'all, I'm including Poe.
Yeah.
Poe's been holding us down from day
Can we get
uno.
the round of applause for Poe coming through?
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate him too, man. But Irv, you say you got the project coming.
The project is coming. Fight the Good Fight, DEP, Irv the Villain. It is on the way January 2019.
Awesome. KK.
KK in the cut.
What's happening?
She's taking a break.
She's taking a break.
She's taking a break.
All right. So K's taking a break.
I want to shout out Kwanzaa real quick. I'm looking it up.
See, I'm going to
It's a
hold my shout
celebration
out.
held in the United States and other nations of African diaspora, and lasts a week. The celebration honors African heritage and African American culture and is observed from December 26th to January 1st, culminating in a feast and gift giving. Kwanzaa has 7 core principles, and y'all can look that up. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but it's time. It's Wednesday. And the last day of Kwanzaa is New Year's Day.
Oh, yeah. Also, New Year's Day is Haitian Independence Day.
Hey!
Word. Celebrate that, man.
You know that.
Salute to, yo.
That's it.
A lot of people that I love are Haitian. Like, on a real level. Like, a lot of my closest homies are Haitian. So, salute to y'all, man.
Shout out Irv the Villain. Shout out Reggie B. Shout out Khalil Ali.
Shan St. Just. You know what I mean? Drew
Of...
St. Just and Mama St. Just for sure. You know what I mean? I love them. But no, like, y'all good folks, man. Y'all good folks, man. Hard-working, good, solid people.
Thank you, brother.
And there's a lot of people out here from a lot of different places that's like that. Y'all need to open yourselves up to the knowledge that these other cultures had.
Yeah.
And the food.
Oh, yeah.
You might not want everything, but you going to find you a dysentery.
Most folk don't know nothing about griot.
You going to find you a dysentery. Trust me, man. You know what I mean? Because, like we all know, America is so stuck up. When you meet somebody who still got direct roots to where they come from, they's a cooking folk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They's a cooking folk. I don't care. We talking Italian. We talking Hispanic. Whatever we want. if they directly connected to home,
they be cooking.
They got something for you when you come to this.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I've grown to appreciate as I gotten older. Because I used to be just give me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a hot dog guy. I used to be at restaurants ordering hot dogs and peanut butter and jelly. Like, it was bad. It was bad.
Two of my best friends.
I've been accommodated a few times. Though.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Two of my best friends are both half Japanese. They both
half Japanese,
black and Japanese. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Shout out to Josh and Tasha. And I'll roll up to Tasha's house like, yo, I'm gonna just make a seaweed roll real quick. Like that was a snack in the crib. And I didn't, at first I was like, I never just pulled up and just made a seaweed roll. But I was like, oh, this joint is slamming. Let me get it. Can I get it? Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? So open my mind to other things.
That's what it's about, man. And
Absolutely.
that's a good message for the new year, man. That's what I want y'all to roll out of here with. That listen to the Most Slept On show. We have more Most Slept On guests, way more Most Slept On music. Everybody that's involved with this situation is in the studio creating right now. We're building towards projects right now. And there's a lot of things that we're going to have to announce at the top of the year for you guys, like the release date of Irv's mixtape and me hosting
EP.
his listening party.
Yes. Hey.
What is it, Marston House?
Marsden House Recordings.
Yeah, I'll host the pup there, and we're going to do big things for Irv on that side. The DUI tour is coming. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on FM radio, but it's initials. Yeah. It's coming soon. Sipping is out on the Fly-ish Only Volume 1 mixtape. That's out right now. You know what I mean? Flyboy Friday, Flyboy Radio. Salute the Wave Cartel L. Salute the DJ Freaky Free. Salute the Poe for daggone there picking the playlist.
Yeah.
Way before we even knew we needed one.
All right, Poe. Out here orchestrating. All right.
No, man, the boy got an opinion. He just don't like talking French, y'all.
That's that's real, though.
But this has been another episode of Most Slept On Radio, Uptown Radio, WJYN, 98.5 FM. And we're going to give y'all a little breathing room to hear a couple more Most Slept On tracks before we get out of here, man. And we see y'all soon, man.
Wait, this is it, right?
I mean, it's a rap tour. What you got to say?
We will see y'all in 2019.
See you in 2019.
See you in 2019, y'all.
What's the cool way to say 20? It ain't one, right?
Nah, I'm not saying. Did you say 29 Teasel?
2019.
Hey, no 29 Teasel in 2019. We ain't doing that.
We not saying that.
No, we're not. We're not
What
gonna
if
do
Snoop
that.
said it?
I see. Now that's Snoop can do that.
I gotta get the Snoop status.
Snoop can do that. We will be.
I'm gonna start telling
we
y'all.
on the way.
Next year, I'm gonna be everybody's uncle. We gonna work towards Snoop status. We gonna get to be the Snoop status.
We already got the cuz. Why not get the uncle?
Why not? I be with the cuz. I might as well be the uncle. I'm his old head.
I am Irv.
Yo, and shout out to Big Cuz, man, living it up in PR,
Yes.
man. The videos look awesome, man.
Yeah.
You and Am enjoy.
Enjoying himself. But you already know. But that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to say we will see you guys in 2019. Let's do it.
I think I'm going to throw this Rosemary Freaky joint on. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Let's go.
We'll slap them.
It's been a good year. Y'all be wise.
Is you high? Is you drunk? Is you stupid?
2018 was
Is
great.
you blind? Is you mad?
better.
I might lose it. When that cat got your tongue, you be quiet. But right now, you got nerve, I don't like it. Why holla? Don't talk to me. You're reckless, no, I won't compete. I say lie and talk is cheap. Don't lose your mind, I set you free. I got your love, yeah. Don't be acting like you don't know, you know I got it. I got your love, yeah. Don't be acting like you don't know, you know I got it. You think I'm used to you spending and all the sweet whining and dining, but who's who tonight? Who tonight? Take your ride, watch it down with your hero. When you look up at me, call me hero. I won't wait in line, don't do seconds. Screw it up, promise you will regret it. pay. I say lie and talk is cheap. Don't lose your mind, I'll set you free. I got your love, yeah. Don't be acting like you don't know, you know I got it. I got your love, yeah. Don't be acting like you don't know, you know I got it. You think I'm used to you spending and all the sweet whining and dining, but who's who tonight? Huh? Who's who tonight?
I said, come on. Yeah. What up? Let's keep it going.
One loss won't make you a loser, and one win won't keep you on top. You better get your hustle on or get on your hustle. Other people earning and they ain't gon' stop. Ain't been around the world, but today I'll start. Anything in the way, I'ma take it apart. Word to the blood in my heart. Stop, I say, I rock with intuition, gotta walk that way. Everything that you speak, back it up like weight. Represent what you are, maintain to the grave. No fraudulence, just for approval from the audience. Nonsense, flatulence, who the hell is gassing them? Blasphemy, call me the parent that breaks arrogance. All of them say they the best, it's not apparent. A real G wouldn't say that on camera. You on a leash, bro, domesticated animal. Ain't been around the world, but today I'll start. Anything in the way, I'ma take it apart. Ain't giving up mine, got it deep in my heart. Anytime, any day, gonna get that off. Ain't been around the world, but today I'll start. Anything in the way, I'ma take it apart. Ain't giving up mine, got it deep in my heart. Anytime, any day, gonna get that off. Connect if you writing up checks with good balances, or just send direct deposit if you can handle it. If we talking cash, keep it in the community. Same time, eye to eye, I and I, Selassie, I low key most of the time, and I balance it. My man said I've been too humble, start smashing it. My homie said they ready to take it, so we having it. We can do more by getting money for the cabinet. Politics, the essence of life, over cabinet. Plan now, work tonight, when tomorrow got it. Hey, like to say out in Trenton, be great. I hopped on the train so I can get to the plane. I attend the Baton Rouge to see my cousin, hey. Chicken spot, parking up. Then it's back to the studio, start it up. We go hard, they go home, that's how we call it bluff. Ain't been around the world, but today I'll start. Anything in the way, I'ma take it apart. Ain't giving up mine, got it deep in my heart. Anytime, any day, gonna get that off. Ain't been around the world, but today I'll start. Anything in the way, I'ma take it apart. Ain't giving up mine, got it deep in my heart. Anytime, any day, gonna get that off.
Check this out. Brand new ball. Take it over artistic. Domino club, yeah.
Hi, this is Linda Richardson, president of the Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation. The Uptown Entertainment and Development Corporation is a nonprofit, tax-exempt organization and is the owner of the historic Uptown Theater and WJYN 98.5 FM. The restoration of the Uptown Theater into a multimedia tech center needs your help. We are requesting donations to restore the Uptown Theater to preserve R&B history and renovate the theater into a performing arts venue. For more information, call 215-236-1878 or visit PhiladelphiaUptownTheater.org and make an online donation.
Hello? Are you listening? This is 98.5 FM. Most slept on radio. You don't know? You know now. You know.
You're listening to community radio at its best. Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5 FM.